12 past 9. It's a part of the year that I don't really enjoy. It's 2007 tax time. I've just been going through all purchase invoices for services, and yeah, I get this done through an accountant, but I've got to get everything in order. And even though I do have a pretty good system, it still sucks to have to go through everything and deal with it all. I don't know about the rest of the world, but Australia has a tax time that goes from mid-year through to mid next year. So from July 1 through till June 31st. 31 days in June? 30 days in June. End of June, however many days there are. And I do keep a pretty good system. I've got my filing is all in order here. It's pretty good. And by the way, I've just discovered, well, haven't discovered them, but I just pulled out an old photo album, or a couple of old photo albums while I was doing this tax. Maybe I'll sit back down here. And I just found a bunch of photos that I think are pretty cool in both of these albums. They're both from circa 2000, 2001, and that was New Zealand and Canada for me. But the photos, I just thought these were cool because you know how I've talked about I wish I had have got on YouTube earlier, like I wish I had have been involved in YouTube a lot earlier. Well, maybe if I had have got onto YouTube back in these days when that's me filming there in 2000. Oh, it's written on the back here. Ben Lomond, July 2000. So Ben Lomond in New Zealand. If you're from New Zealand and you're playing in NZ, you know where Ben Lomond is, down in Queenstown. That's me filming the frozen icicles there, and that's me with the same camera posing in front of the 1 mile Ben Lomond walk. It says walkway, and yeah. What I'm getting at is I've been doing this with the video camera thing for a very, very long time. That's me shooting a sunrise time lapse on my tripod, which I still actually use to this day. That's up in Port Macquarie, I believe, in 2001. And there's me getting a shot. Excuse the top. Oh yeah, I still shoot without my top on in the summer. There's actually a date on this one too. Byron Bay, December 2001. So it's just interesting when I look at these photos that I kill myself for not jumping on YouTube earlier. Now I know that YouTube wasn't around in these days. YouTube, from what I understand, YouTube began in 2005, but it didn't really kick off until 2007. But I have been shooting video and vlogging. I know these aren't particularly vlog style photos, but there are others in here of me vlogging, and the resulting vlogs, which I've shown you guys. I've shown you my New Zealand movie. That's essentially one long vlog. 15 minutes isn't very long, but I just wish that I had have joined the YouTube channel phenomenon earlier, like in 2007, 2008 even. But as I've also said, I'm happy to be here now. It's taken me a little while to get on board, but I'm really, really, really stoked to be here, and I'm just excited by everything that's happening, all the cool things that are going on. And just looking back at these photos as I was doing my tax, it's like, yeah, this is cool. Finally I'm creating content and sharing it instead of just creating it, getting a photo of it and putting it in an album and forgetting about it. I'm actually sharing it with the rest of the world. YouTube, bless your cotton socks. And I do enjoy that my channel has space for me to put